Hi everyone.
Hi everyone. Hi Mandy.
Hi Sue.
Okay, everyone. So thankful that you are here today. Welcome to International Prop Chat. My name is Sue from IQI International team.
Hi, I'm Mandy from IQI International as well.
Okay, today we are very excited to share with you about this project that is based in Bangkok itself, and this is the first time I think so far we have been sharing projects about for many condos before, and this is the first time. Indeed, we are so excited that we are going to share with you this landed property in Bangkok. Yeah. First of all, let's go straight to the location. Okay.
Yep. So
Yeah.
maybe you can actually tell the audience where is this located, this project?
Yes. Okay. This project is located in this area called Bangna, and it is actually old neighborhood. And I think a lot of locals like to stay there. It's been quite long history, and most of the residential there are mostly landed property. But because recently, because of the expansion of the city, the Bangkok city, now they are expanding further and further away from the CBD. And now government actually is consider this as the extended business district. And it is the gateway to the Eastern Economic Corridor. Yeah. So this area is an up and coming growth area.
Yep. In fact, that a lot of local actually staying around this area. That's where some part of this Bangla you can actually find lots of landed residential. You can talk about villa, so-called bungalows, townhouses in this part of the Bangkok.
Yeah. Yeah, it is amazing how the growth of the city has extended to this part, and used to be where the local likes to stay. Now is slowly transforming to the business district as well, isn't it, Mandy? Mm.
Yeah. So maybe you probably want to highlight a bit on the infrastructures in this area.
Oh, okay. First, let me share about this. What is in this area? The area actually has a lot of this business shopping mall and everything around already. Actually, it's been a long time. And this area, first of all, they have this exhibition hall called the BITEC, Bangkok International Trade and Exhibition Center, and it's spread around about 70,000 square meter. Yeah, and also it is home to another mega mall called Mega Bangna, and this Mega Bangna actually is where first IKEA is. Actually, IKEA chose this place to start their first outlet, and it is in Mega Bangna, and it's a very huge shopping mall. It has like ice skating ring, cineplexes, and the size is equivalent to about 48 football size field size.
Okay, and I think I've been there once. All right, so when I went there shopping, there's lots of things to buy, and in fact they have one the whole floor whereby it's all the home furnitures. So if you want to shop for furnitures, this is perhaps one of the best place to go as well. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Good to know. I have yet to visit this place, and you know, usually when I go, it's always in the CBD, and don't venture out so much. Yeah. So, and also it's also always very short trip. This time we really have to make sure after MCO, after this restriction, we really have to visit there. Yeah. Okay, let us say hi to a few people here. Hi, Ruth. Thank you for tuning in. Hi, Stephalis. Thank you for tuning in. Hi, Angela. Hi, Yen. Hello, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, just now you asked about the infrastructure, right? Okay, infrastructure, this area actually is very well connected. It's about 5 minutes to expressway. It's about 5 minutes to the BTS as well. So you have the BTS line. Used to be only the BTS green line is serving this area, But now, because of the expansion, government actually building extension to the yellow line as well to run through this place. And they also have a fast train, right, to go to the airport as well. So, yeah, so the connectivity is quite there. Yeah.
So from this place, as if you would to actually go to the airport, it's actually very near. In fact, it's actually less than half an hour you can reach airport.
Yeah, okay.
And beside that, they actually have one of the biggest shopping mall, which is the biggest in Southeast Asia. There's currently the constructions. That's called Bangkok Mall. Okay, so could be ready in probably another like 2-3 years time. So everybody was looking forward. So in other words, next time you probably don't have to go to Siam Paragon. Okay, you can buy all the stuff in this Bangkok Mall.
Yeah, looks like the government is really pouring in a lot of investment into this area, right? Like we have the infrastructure coming in, expansion of train line. You have the future development like Bangkok Mall, one of the biggest in Southeast Asia is coming up in this area. So it will really, really grow this area very well. Yeah.
And in fact, there's another thing that probably you would you need to mention as well. Remember, Bangna is the gateway to EEC.
Yes, definitely. So that's why it is the area where government is really pouring a lot of money to make this an extended business district for this area. Therefore, I think it is really a good area to invest in because we are investing into a future growth area. Yeah, when it's growing, the price is still not so high yet. Then this is a time that really to buy into this area. Okay.
And of course, the other thing is like because of this future CBDs, Bangna, and of course the gateway to EEC as well. Therefore, the land price in this area is actually keep increasing. In fact, compared to the last 5 to 10 years, the land prices has been increasing more than 100% already. So property now is probably getting more expensive, and of course we are talking about landed developments. The new developments hardly come by as well.
So actually before all these things are completed, because like the yellow line, as I know, is still building, right? So before all the expansion is fully in place, this is actually the last chance for you to grab some landed property in this area, isn't it, Mandy?
Yes. So perhaps you want to highlight a bit on the schools, the amenities around this area.
Oh, okay. This area actually is very well established area, like we say. So therefore, all the infrastructures were there, and also they have already schools there. So they have some international school. They have the Berkeley International School. They have even the Hua Chu University, and then they also have the Thai Singapore International School, and then the Thai Chinese International School. So actually it is an area that is not lack of good school, yeah. And also for the golf lover, they will be happy to know that within I think 15 to 20 minutes, there will be like 3 golf courses around. So it's really a haven for those golf lover, right?
Yep. And on top of that, I think probably within like a 5 to 10 minutes drive, you can actually go to the nearest big C, school. And on top of that, they also have a few nearby hospitals around this area as well. So when we talk about school, you talk about shopping mall, you talk about hospitals, it's all covered in these areas.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Well, just say hi to the audience. Hi, audience, everyone. Welcome to International Prop Chat, and today we are talking about a landed project in Bangna, and I think this is the first time we ever talk about a landed project in Bangkok. Yeah, so please stay tuned and please listen to this golden opportunity for you to invest in this landed property. Okay, so Mandy, would you like to maybe tell us about the project a bit more?
Okay, so basically in this area, we have actually two types of landed properties that we are currently marketing. Okay, and of course the developer is actually Aria. Later on, I will get Sue to elaborate more on the developer profile. But in terms of the properties, we have two types. One is called Como. Como, just now that some of you have just logged in earlier, then you can see a video. The video actually did shows that the Como is actually a semi-detached house. Okay, and whereby you probably can have a little small pools or water pool around the units. And the size for this semi-detached is probably around, build up is around 160 square meters, and the land area is about 200 square meters, and total is about 140 units only.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
And there are
Very
few
nice.
types, okay, and some of it you can actually park 2 cars, and they have quite a huge wide garage as well. And some you can actually allow you to park into 3 cars, and it's double story. All right, so this is Como, and in fact, this area is considered so-called our gated and guarded communities. Right, so they have 24 hours kind of securities. They have CCTV around all this. All right. The other one is called Color. Color is actually a townhouse. Okay. Total is about 180 units, and we have sold 120 units.
Wow. So it's not many left.
Yeah, because local response is actually pretty good. Like I said, this area is more like a local area. So in terms of the size, we are talking about not very big sizes. The build up is probably about 78 square meters, and the land area is probably about 116 meters square. But again, you can actually 2-story. Okay, 2-story. When you say townhouse, it's like our link house.
Okay.
So 2-story, then you can park 1 car, and you can park another one at the side. It's about 3 bedroom and 2 bathroom.
Okay. Is it within this is also the colors, and is also within a gated community, right, Mandy?
Yes, both is within so they are just next to each other.
Okay.
But they have different entrance.
Did you say three rooms?
Yes, 3 rooms and 2 bathroom, whereas Como is 3 bedrooms and 3 bathroom.
Okay. But okay, the size is about 100 over square meter.
Yes. No, for Como is 100 over, but for Color will be smaller. It's 78 meters square.
Oh, okay. So okay, that sounds like reasonable size for a double story. And then you have 3 bedrooms, and then you have the rooms are all upstairs or downstairs?
Upstairs.
Okay. Well, that sounds like our typical link house, isn't it? The terrace house.
Yep.
Okay, and it's within a gated community, so security is quite safe, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe later on that we probably throw a questions to the audience, the online audience. Guess how much is the properties? All right, so you'll be amazed with the price.
We should throw it now.
Yeah.
So audience, come on and guess how much is the property for this terrace house, link house, colors, with 3 rooms and 2 bathroom. So just type down your response and let us see whether you got the right guesstimate or not. Okay. Oh well, I just also like to share also about this place, that it comes within the gated community, and also it has some facilities, right? It has the common garden, landscape garden. It has the basketball court, and it also has the jogging track, and it also has the children playground. So it's very much like our gated and gated community in Malaysia.
Yep.
Apart from security, you have some common facilities that you can enjoy. Yeah.
Yep.
I understand there is also a clubhouse that's shared by both colors and the Prima Como, right? Yeah, okay. So in the clubhouse, there is a swimming pool and then gym,
Yes.
and then there's a common area, and then there's a locker and all this, right? So for the people to enjoy. That's it's very complete.
So actually, a lot of local is actually staying in this area because they love this area. And in terms of the price, it's actually not too pricey. Just give a hint, okay, to the audience, the online audience, for those that who are guessing the price. I would say that you probably can buy the 1 unit of the Como equivalent to 1 unit, 1 bedroom in Tonglo. Okay, and if you are buying of a 1 unit of color, it's equivalent that you are buying a 1 bedroom in, probably I would say, in on note.
You mean this landed property is equivalent to 1 bedroom condo in Onot?
Yes.
Wow.
So
incredible. The price itself is like incredible. Yeah.
So that's enough hints. I guess that I'm sure a lot of people could actually guess it right, since I give such a close clue on the price.
It's an open question, open answer already. Okay, let us answer to a few questions here. Flora Sao asks, is this project a freehold project?
Okay, I will probably elaborate this one on the later part. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let us share about the project a little bit later.
Yes.
And
so for those that would just tune in, if you like our program, remember to share it with your friend or invite your friends to come over and watch the show. Like I say, for this program, we are talking about landed properties in Bangkok. One of the rare projects that you see that in Bangkok, most of the time, like Sue said, we are actually marketing condominium. Okay, but this round, this is another special.
No, we are marking landed property at the condominium price. So it's too good to be true, yeah, but it is true. Okay, yeah.
So we will not disclose the price first till someone is actually making a guess. All right, so perhaps we will probably proceed. It's like before we disclose the price, let us go into the video. You want to take a look at the video before you guess the price?
Yes, let us see the video.
Okay. Give me a minute. Okay, just now I was showing the, in the beginning, I was showing the Como. So right now I'm showing you the color. 걸어가는 날 right, Siri. You guys fall in love with this project. If you fall in love with this project, can you just press 1? Then we will review the price and the incentive.
Okay. Well, it looks very, very nice, but this is a show unit, right? The actual unit, does it come furnished though?
No, will be a bare units.
Yeah, in fact, the price itself actually is already very, very cheap. I think you cannot expect more cheaper than that, right? I think, yeah, this one is a landed property in a well kind of established area, and it's very close to all amenities, close to school, close to shopping mall, close to train. Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
before we talk about the price, maybe Sue, you can elaborate a little bit on the developer profile.
okay, sure. Developer Aria is actually founded in year 2000, and they have about 20 years of experience. It is a public listed company, so they're known to design. Their motto is to design society rather than houses. So they will build a society, and along with it, that they grow the people in this society, and they provide the comfortable living and well-being to the residents here. So in this area, actually, Aria already developed quite a few projects in the same vicinity. And this is not their first project, yeah. They have already launched 3 other projects before in the neighboring, inside the same area, but it's next to one another. So first one is the Como first phase, and then after that, they have Bricks, and then they have the Village. So all these phases actually already fully sold. Now the latest one is these two. These are the two, the colors and also Prima Coma. So these are the ones that still have some units available. So we are very privileged to be able to talk about this today.
Yes, and in fact, this developer has been done more than 50 kind of developments on this landed properties developments alone. So they are actually very experienced, and a lot of the design are modern designs and very well decorated in terms of the exterior. And they have actually won 2 awards international in 2018 and 2019. In 2019, they actually won one of the top 10 ASEAN's developers when it comes to landed properties.
Yeah, it's a very established developer, 20 years of experience and award-winning developer. So we can place our trust in this kind of developer, right? In fact, in all our overseas international investment, we as a team always try to look for the best developer to work with.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So shall we go to? Do you want to review the price yet?
Nobody wants to guess. I didn't see any comments that they're guessing the price.
I saw one comment. By roof, it's about 1.2K per square meter. That's like Kota Damansara. And then a lot of answer once.
One is the one that they fall in love with this projects.
So everybody fall in love. They don't want to know about the price. They don't mind the price.
Any price they will actually buy.
Yes. Okay. Well,
nobody guessing. So should I review now or later?
I think we should. Maybe we'll just wait for a little while. Okay, well, we will talk about the procedure, how to purchase this property first, because I think landed, I think most people are quite familiar with a condominium, but to purchase a landed property is slightly different. There's a slightly different procedure. So how is the procedure, Mandy? Could you enlighten us?
Okay. In fact, foreigner cannot buy landed, especially in Bangkok.
Okay. Now you say.
Oops. Let's end the program. Okay. Therefore, there is a bit procedures required if you want to buy landed properties. In this case, you need to actually set up a company. Okay, as a foreigner, if you were to set up a company, which is you joint venture with a local partner, whereby local will help 51%, whereas foreigner has helped 49%, then you can form a company. Okay, with that company, which is formed in Thailand, you can actually allow to own a landed properties in Thailand.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So,
and a lot of people would think that, that means I need to find a partner. I do not know anyone from Thailand.
yeah,
So
yeah, I would think that too.
yeah, so we will actually have the lawyer, okay, the Thai lawyers to actually do all these process with you. They will actually find you a decent locals, okay, as a nominees to come in to be your partner in a way, okay, but they hold a share, okay, and this share, they do not have any right to say anything, but it's just a share, okay, for you to own a properties in Thailand, because when forming a company, you need to be joint venture with local partners. So in this case, it's like there's no worries. The local Thai lawyer will actually do all the process. And the process to set up a company is actually pretty straightforward. So you just need to furnish them with your passports, your documents. So they would set up a company and do up everything for you. And of course, you need to pay a fees in order to set up a company. So the fees will probably cost you about 150,000 Thai baht to about 200,000 Thai baht one-off.
I see. I
Okay,
see.
so and the processing will take about 1 month, okay, to set up this company. So pretty straightforward. All right, as long as you're interested to buy this property, you pay a booking. The booking is 100,000 Thai baht. Then subsequently, you engage this lawyer with this fees. They will set up the company for you. Then subsequently, you can proceed with signing the contract and pay the down payment of 30%. Then the remaining 70% you pay upon completions.
Oh, I see. I see. So this will be done by a professional lawyer, and then everything will be written out black and white, and then you will have a chance to they will explain to you everything that you need to do, and the cost is about 200,000 baht. You say 150 to 200,000 baht. So that's close to about maybe 27,000 around that ringgit in ringgit Malaysia. So then and it takes about a month, right? You said, yeah, okay. That sounds like quite fast. The procedure takes, yeah.
Because they have been doing this all this while for foreign buyers that who wanted to own landed properties in Thailand. This is a common procedure that they've been doing.
Okay. So apart from that, is there any other way that a foreign buyer can own a property there?
No, as a foreigner, as a personal name, you can't own any landed properties.
Oh, I see. So, but under this situation, then you can own this. Is this a freehold land property after if you purchase under this property under this
in fact, it's actually it's considered leasehold. It's about 30 years, but it's actually renewable.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay, that's
only the local Thai they can buy landed properties in freehold.
Oh, I see. I see.
So in the events that a lot of people will ask, then what if I want to exit? Okay, can I sell to anybody? Yes, you can sell to anybody. So if you want to sell to the local, okay, you can just close the company, okay, and sell it to the locals. Okay. Otherwise, you want to sell it to foreigner, yes, you can sell together with your company. Whole package to sell to another foreigner.
I see. Okay.
That's done as well.
Yeah, but we do have IQI Bangkok to assist with all this selling and buying, and also they will developer will also arrange for a lawyer to help with it, all this procedure, right? So the procedure is just a procedure, and then all the professionals will be there to help you to go through, and then will be explained to you in detail, so you don't have to worry.
On the yearly expenses incurred by the company, because you set up a company, you probably need to pay about a few thousands ringgit to submit the auditor reports and all these things. That
Yeah,
is actually
just like any other company.
yes.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this is the only ways that a lot of people wanted to buy landed, and too bad this is the only ways. You need to set up a companies, all right? And of course, not as difficult as people thought, okay? And the expenses is only on the one-off when you talk about getting engaged to a lawyer to do everything, to sign the contracts, to form the company. All these expenses already included in this cost already.
I see. Okay. So that is the trade-off if you want to pay for landed property equivalent to the size of 1-bedroom condo in or not. This is a trade-off that you have to consider, and then you can do it with ease with a professional to help you. Yeah. Okay. So
so you want to mention about the completion date for this projects?
Yeah, the completion date is very, very soon. It's coming up in August 2020. So I think right now it's almost completed already. If we are able to resume traveling, then I think anyone can fly over there and then can see the building is almost ready, and then the entrance, the houses will be almost ready, and then of course the facility will be there as well. So yeah, so if this is a property that you invest and very, very quickly you are able to see and go into the property that you own, yeah, very soon, in a few months time. Yeah.
Okay, perhaps there's another one major concerns by the investor as well. They would say that what sort of rental yield they are looking into in this kind of landed property. So I would say monthly we are talking about based on current situations, it's about 15,000 Thai baht to about 18,000 Thai baht per month. I'm talking about the color, okay? The Como you can actually fetch a bit higher. So I think in terms of the rental, why a lot of people say, oh, it's probably similar to the condo price. In fact, it's the same, all right? It's just like Malaysia as well. Malaysia also landed, and the condo, of course, the condo can fetch more, higher rental yield compared to the landed. Even though the size is bigger, you have more rooms and all these things, but again, it's the same thing, okay? In Bangkok, it's also the same. So of course, in terms of the capital appreciations, I would say very conservatively looking at 5% every year, but during the past 5 years, they have some point they can actually hit about 20 to 30%.
Okay, but Mandy, we haven't reviewed the price yet.
It seems that nobody was actually interested to know how much is the price, or perhaps the rules that's already roughly they guess how much is the price already. Okay, never mind. Let us review the price. And okay, for color we are talking about price is actually starting from 3.8 million to about 4 million Thai baht.
Wow, that's like the 1-bedroom condo that we are marketing, right? All this while we're marketing many of the 1-bedroom condo is about 3-point-something million. And then, and slightly bigger is about 4 million around there. And this is a landed property with 3 rooms, right? Wow, yes. It's really, really worth it.
And the size is probably like 2.5 size bigger than the 1-bedroom condominium.
Yeah, definitely. This is very good, good size for a family already, right?
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so this is for Como. Of course, this is before discount. Later on, Sue will actually highlight the discounts for you guys. All right, and for that is for color. For Como, we the price is actually starting from 9 million Thai baht onwards.
Okay.
All right, so because the size is almost double of the size, so therefore the price, yeah, is actually almost double of it. All right. So, but again, like I said, you are buying into 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom. Okay, you have your own courtyard. okay, and you have your own
Mm.
garage, okay, right at the doorstep, and with the
Mm.
price equivalent to 1 bedroom in Tonglo.
Mm.
So giving a choice, so which one do you want to invest?
I always go for landed property.
The capital appreciations landed will always fetch a higher capital appreciations compared to condo. All right, so maybe Sue, you want to enlighten them on the incentive?
Yes, actually, because of the pandemic, a developer is actually giving out discount for the colors. 200,000 Thai baht discount will be on each unit, yeah. So that's equivalent to about 27,000 ringgit Malaysia discount. And then for Como is about 400,000 Thai baht. That's equivalent to 54,000 ringgit Malaysia. So your discount actually, if you think about it, your discount you can use it to set up the company.
Yes, that's right.
So you own this property with that money. So the price is already cheap, yeah. So and also on top of that, they are also giving the 3 years free maintenance for the colors as well. So yeah, that you will save about 67 baht per square meter. So so therefore that's in 3 years of saving on that. And then that is the incentive given by the developer during this time. So yeah, so what do you think of the take-up rate, Mandy? Do you think this kind of property is very high in demand?
Yes, especially you talk about this area is gated and guarded kind of community, and a lot of, even not only locals, a lot of foreigners like to stay here because you're talking about closer to the golf course, okay, and closer to the shopping malls, the amenities, close to international school, and we probably one thing we overlook it is there's a huge park in this area as well.
Oh yes.
Yes, okay, and it's very close to airport, and again this is one of the future growth in Bangkok itself. So therefore local take-up rate is actually very high. In fact, as the units is going to be completing soon, so a lot of local buyer are actually starting to come in and grab the units, because like I said, if you were to compare to the condo price, this is much more affordable.
Yes,
in terms of the size, in terms of the price as well.
yes, definitely. Yeah, I think the aspect when they have no choice, I think earlier on in Malaysia, it's same scenario. When there's no choice, most aspect will stay in a condo. Whereas when there are more and more gated community landed property popping up here and there in Malaysia, then you find that this aspect actually like to stay in a landed property as long as the security and there's facility. So I think same goes to Bangkok as well. Like, you know, initially when there are very few of this kind of properties available, so most people will stay in a condo. But as this kind of property begin to come out, to pop out in different parts of the city, I think the expats will really glad to stay in a landed property. Yeah.
Yeah, especially you talk about in Thailand, this kind of communities you hard to come by. Remember, we have one, okay, in Kawa House, but that is different because that is more on the condominium concept, but this one is on the landed as well. And a lot of people are coming to Thailand for retirement as well. So again, this is probably another selling points that people like to stay in the landed. This is one of it that can actually look into it because it's not too pricey. And on top of that, it's also very convenient to them.
Yes. Yeah. So let's go through again what we have shared so far. So first of all, I think we first went into the location. The location of this area in Bangna. Bangna is the gateway to Eastern Economic Corridor, and a lot of growth, and government is really pouring a lot of money to upgrade the infrastructure, to build new train lines into this area, to also have the direct train to the station, to the airport, and so this infrastructure growth actually will boost further this area's business scenario and the business district status. Yeah, and the other thing is the maybe the entry price of this project is actually very reasonably low. It's about 3.6 million Thai baht. That's equivalent to many of the project we've talked before on condo, on this international project. So and those are one bedroom condominium, one bedroom apartment. So 3.6 million is equivalent to about 496,000 ringgit to be to use today's calculation. Yeah, so close to around about 500,000. So to get a 500,000 house in Malaysia, I don't think you can get a house lah. Can get a landed property, and not even any landed property right now. So yeah, so and the completion is in August 2020. So to invest in this we have to pay 30% first, and then 70% upon the completion. That is in August 2020. Yeah. So Mandy, I have a question for you. In your years of experience, do you think this kind of a property, have you come across any similar, or is this one of the kind, or what do you think of this property?
Oh, okay. All this while I've been market Thailand properties, and most of the time it's condominium, because I was always told that landed as a foreigner you can't buy into landed. Okay? And with this projects, you have a special arrangement whereby developer are allowed to form a company, and then from there you can actually buy a landed. This is actually very rare projects you will see in Bangkok, and in fact not many units left. All right, so they only have limited units left for this project. As soon as the project is completed, I'm sure a lot of units will be wrapped up by local, especially right now during these pandemics. A lot of local, in fact, they are actually buying into properties. Okay,
Yeah.
with this price range, I'm sure it's actually very affordable to them. And like I say, also a lot of these China and Hong Kong investors, they would love to buy holiday home, okay, and they do not want to compromise in a small tiny shoebox condominium, one bedroom or two bedroom size. They'll probably look for this kind of investment. So for those that audience, if you have friends that who is in Hong Kong or in China, they wanted to invest in Thailand, perhaps you can actually introduce this project to them. Okay, so one of the rare projects that you can recommend it.
Yes. This actually setting up a company is no big deal for many businessmen and many Chinese investors. They are quite used to this kind of purchase. Yeah, so I think this is something that we can consider. So
okay, the other thing that I think there's a question asking, can a foreigner buy under personal name for this project? Unfortunately, it's not. You can't. Okay, you need to form a company. So there's another question that asks is like, what if I know someone, my friends, my Thai friends, can I just joint venture with him to buy into this property, with him or with her into this property? Not advisable. We will always ask you to go for someone that you do not really know, okay? And we, the lawyer will make them to sign all the terms and conditions so that they have no right on your properties.
Okay.
So then you can have 100% right after the transfer of the ownership. So that will actually safeguard yourself. Compared to you actually joint venture with friends, sometimes you do not know at the end what is the relationship like. So you are getting someone that you do not know, but the lawyer will make all the terms and conditions right to make sure that at the end you have the 100% say on these properties.
Yeah, I think better trust the professional. They have done it years. Then they know what they are doing, and they will have a black and white and to have the ease of your mind. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, another thing that I want to highlight is for these properties, because you are actually buying under company name, okay, but yet you do not have any income in Thailand. You just form a company, all right? So in this case, you can't afford to actually apply any financing. So you have to buy in cash.
Okay.
Okay, unless that you are in Malaysia, so you probably can refinance your properties in Malaysia, then you can cash out the money and buy into Thailand. So this is probably one of the options. All right, but if you want to get financings in Thailand to purchase this kind of property, unfortunately you can't, because you are buying under company name and your company is not doing any operations in Thailand. So without income, you can't actually get financings. All right, so I hope that this is very clear. And someone is asking, is it rental friendly? Yeah, it's actually very good. Like I said, a lot of foreigner that working around Bangna area, they love to stay in this kind of landed, gated and guarded kind of community, and they feel very safe because everywhere there's a CCTV that actually watching you. All right, and the children are very safe to walk around and jump around the area as well. Yeah.
Yeah, the concept of a gated and guarded community is really very well taken off, or in many countries. I think in Malaysia especially as well. I think now most people will only look into guarded and gated community, yeah, property.
Yep.
Um,
Any more questions?
yeah, we opened this time to question, and if there is any question, you can post now.
So if not, we will probably wrap up this program. So for those that was tuning in, thanks for joining us. So remember to share with your friends if you love our program, or you can actually like our Facebook page, IQY International Sales. And we will actually put this recording in the YouTube as well. So it's under IQY International Sales. Okay, for those that who have missed the earlier part, you can always log in and listen again on these projects. All right, it's again, I say, limited units left, okay, with current attractive incentive and the entry price. So this is probably one of the projects you could consider if you want to buy in Thailand, Bangkok.
Okay. So that's a wrap for us. We
right. So I guess
you.
Yep, I hope everybody will love this project and you start sharing with your friends. So remember, if you need more information, you can always contact us or leave us a message in IQY Facebook page. Our team will actually contact you with regards to further details. So if those that who are very shy, you might not want to ask any questions right now, you can actually PM us separately, then we will actually look into it. All right?
Okay.
So thank you very much. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.